Alright, so I'd like to do a little tour for you both. Thank you for yesterday's videos. Those are very helpful and informational. I don't see too many pop tops, so it's good to see how other pop tops are done. Yeah, so I'll start with the seal here. I noticed that you said there was a little gap. I have no idea what this is, but they may have sourced high and low for these kinds of little details that, you know, tight up. There's lots of little holes where they looks like they tried a few things and kind of sealed them up. Oh yeah, one little thing, cool cup holder. I still need to bolt it down, but definitely life-changing for this fan since it has 0 in mine. Here are the straps. This is how I would normally do it. Actually, I did it backwards, but anyway, you get the point. Has little teeth. Yeah, since I did it backwards, it's a little awkward. But it has little teeth that grab, and I, like you mentioned, just for a little peace of mind, I wrap it around, wrap it through, and tighten it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. Alrighty, and my runner board, or whatever you want to call this, is connected, and it clamps to the roof here. Has the same brand, Takako. All the Japanese struts on this are in pretty decent shape. Has the runner boards here for this guy, and that's where it stops. It's a twin bed from here all the way back. Let's see, so I'll go ahead and just show quickly. Rack canvas, this is a piece of plastic, so nothing gets through that one. And it has 2 side openings with another mesh, one that you can unzip here as well if you want full outside access. It's got little metal, little silver strip here. Looks like they were able to really form it to the shape of the roof, and just looks like they just went straight into the roof, you know, of course. Same thing, metal strips everywhere. There's 4 tie down points I noticed here. There's these holes, and then there's two more mount points up there. So I just realized that when we're doing this video that I probably should be using all of the mounts, and that's probably why I saw the top lift up a little bit. So I'll go ahead, actually I'll leave this up for now. While I'm in here, I'll give you a quick little tour of everything. This is just, you know, connected to an inverter down there, and it's connected to my 100 amp hour lithium battery, and this turns off everything. Like, you know, the fridge is off now, and I don't know if you can see a little light in there, so it kind of controls everything all at once, just in case you get too low. Charges off the alternator. I don't have any solar right now. I don't intend on doing solar. I have it on my other vent. It's just a lot of work, and this is all done for me, so oh well. Got the sink here. Both of these kind of can go up together, or if you just want one, you know, and so on. This is hooked up, but there's no water in it, and I want it to freeze right now. It goes down here into the fresh water. Has a water pump all the way in the bottom, like basically goes all the way down here, and then the gray tank or whatever. So yeah, right into there. Just a little bit of space down here, nothing too special. Has these nice little push buttons. Supposedly it's common in Europe. Let's see, little table here. So this kind of looks like the edge of the cabinet, but this table disconnects and connects down in here. There's a pole that mounts in there. So on here's my diesel heater exhaust, and underneath you can see the diesel heater as well. Let's see, the inverter stuff's down here. It's pretty insane, to be honest, but there's a lot going on in there. I'm trying to angle the camera. There's a lot going on there. Breaker box, tons of fuses, relays, and an inverter charger. It has a connection on the outside. Okay, let's do the bed real quick. So this is a notch that holds it in place so it doesn't move. There's holes under there for the seat belts to come through. There's still a seat belt up there, and I think there's a lap belt on the other side. So yeah, so it doesn't move until you, there's two lock points. There's the other one. I don't know, in case you want to hang out on that, or you know, whatever. Sorry, the camera's a little up. Should probably show that again. So yeah, and there you go. So there's it's a twin bed, still up in the fridge. Gets the beer, so on. Let's see what else. So I'll go ahead and put this back up. Actually, so you can see underneath, there's a little bit of space, just to store your shoes and clothes and whatever else. So let's go back here. There's a special plate to cover this up. I'm in the middle of a project, so I don't really want to do much with that. More storage, fluids, you know, whatever. Blankets. More storage here. Got the butane. Has its own little cabinet. I think it's a requirement in Europe. There's a wire that I ran all the way from the front to here to this rear backup camera, and it's also a dash cam. All the crazy people out there. Looks like they had a curtain here. I've never seen this curtain, so I kind of want to add another one in the back. I don't have anything. These are the factory, I believe, and that one over there is, you know, there's another one in there. They kind of fell off, so I just left them alone. Yeah. So, I'm 5'9", so, you know, I went ahead and, this used to be about here, and I would run into it all the time. So there's a way that you can take this one, put it on this side, and that one, and flip it. And what it is this gets rotated, and so now it says left when you rotate it and, you know, migrate it. So it gives me a lot more space to stay under. Let's see. Here's the diesel exhaust. Here's the 30 amp or 20 amp, whatever it is, hookup. So yeah, here's the tent on the outside. I don't know. Oh, you wanted to talk about these notches. So on the notches, there actually is for an awning, and they put these like stainless steel plates here. Kind of just glued them to the roof, I guess. That's for the weight of the awning and the clamps and all of that. Unfortunately, the guy that I bought this from, he did not include it, and it was on the van in the photos, and I was really upset. So anyway, let's see, these here, they look like yours. These are super oxidized, but they look like yours. Yours are just black, painted black. Tons of silicone, you know, there's some gaps there. I could probably clean that up. All the way around, whatever that is. And yeah. Yeah, so yours is inverse popped, I guess is the best way to put it. That took me a minute to understand, but yeah, I'm not sure why they did that extra slice, that extra cut, or whatever it may have been. This side, I'll try to show you what's going on back here. This little fin, I have no idea. Are you kidding me? What? Yikes. Anyway, some Swisher Sweets, some Henny, or Mad Dog. Mad Dog? I don't know what the fuck that cognac. Anyway, so yeah, the Reimo, the stickers definitely. If I get new ones, they'll just melt off again. Colorado destroys any stickers, paint, whatever. So let's keep going. Up here, the seal's definitely worn out. This is, you know, pretty old. There's wood up top. Hopefully you can see that. There's wood up top in the front. Probably the same thing. It's like stapled to it all the way around. I believe that's the way it is in most pop tops. So the canvas can be applied to something non-fiberglass. It looks like fiberglass tape up there. I'm not really sure what the deal is. You can see that, but there's not much of a gap in there. Looks like it's double folded and then stapled from the outside. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. This is like another seat. Since I'm shorter, I can barely fit up in there, but yeah. Yeah, so this is full camp mode. Let's see what else. I got a few gauges here. I got a exhaust temperature gauge, and it's a boost gauge. Turn the light on. EGTs are a big thing for Colorado mountain passes that you could be basically full boosting for, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's wild. So I got a new radiator and been playing with the boost settings a little bit. Driving at 10,000 feet sucks, especially with 84 horsepower. Here is a little block heater thing. This is just the cord for it, and then this is on a oil pan heater. So yeah, but yeah, so let me know if you want to see anything else as far as the pop top goes. I need to clean mine and I need to reseal it. It might be easy to see, but this is kind of the color it's supposed to be, and this is just like ugh. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to do any other videos, and yeah, cool, thanks a lot. Just want to do one more video of the top. So it's 5 different sections for tie down points. The one in the middle being where it holds the ceiling, and then all the other 8 holes are for tie downs. So I'll be using those 2 now in the front, now that I've noticed what they're for. Cool.